Life on the road. Life on the road, prepared and presented by Mona Hosni, directed by Mohamed Khaled. Hello everybody over there. Welcome to a new edition of Life on the Road. Today we are concerned with the word which terrifies every woman, which is breast cancer.
I'm Angela. I'm 50 years old. You may have taken my breast and uterus, but you'll never take my heart or spirit.
Hi, this is Kathy Phillips, and I just beat the living out of breast cancer.
Chemotherapy
Cancer
and radiation.
definitely picked the
This
wrong
has been the
bitch to
battle
mess
for my
with.
head.
Egypt in Pink is to celebrate the global month of breast cancer awareness and to spread the message to the world about Egypt State's leadership role in supporting the humanitarian issues such as breast cancer.
Breast cancer can't hold me back. That's the answer when they told me that it can knock me down, but I'm gonna be back strong. Down for whatever exceptional, and I don't know how to quit, and I never said never. You can have that hair, cause real talk, bitch, I think I look better. Let's do it.
Breast cancer is the word which terrifies every woman, not only to the threat to health, but to her beauty as well. But together with professors of oncology, as Dr. Tamer Nahas, we say it here, not anymore.
There is a revolution in this field. Oncology is a very challenging field, and we have every year a lot of updates and a lot of new medications.
So, according to Dr. Tamer Nahas, professor of clinical oncology, Cairo University, breast cancer, like any other disease, can now be cured, and the first step is to help women by providing medical education and awareness about it.
Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life.
The breast, like any other part of the body, consists of billions of microscopic cells. These cells multiply in an orderly fashion, so new cells are made to replace the ones that died. In cancer, the cells multiply uncontrollably, and there are too many cells, progressively more and more than there should be. Thus says the science. Breast cancer is not fatal in and of itself, but no one can realize the true meaning of illness as Ghada Salah, who has been completely cured from this disease.
Almost 3 years ago, I discovered that a lump in my breast, and and it had to be removed because it was malignant. And because it was malignant, and my lymph nodes also were had cancer, so I had a lumpectomy operation, and I had to go through chemotherapy and radiotherapy, and also some kind of targeted therapy called Herceptin. And now I'm still on a hormonal plan because it's a minimum of 5 years.
It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life.
Although there is no specific reason for breast cancer, Dr. Madan Smith, professor of clinical oncology, believes that different lifestyles and eating habits of females are contributory factors.
I think excessive fat, eating, a lot of unhealthy processed alcohol, smoking, stress in life, genetic background of having cancer in their family. These are all participating in the process.
Dr. Tamer Nahas points to another reason, which is the case of hormonal problems.
Excessive hormonal use after menopause. We need, for young women who are late in term of pregnancy, and their doctor not to give them extra hormones, because this might lead to breast cancer in the future. Every action has its consequences, and hormonal therapy, either at younger level or at older level, might lead to breast cancer. So we have to be aware of this point to prevent breast cancer.
But the survivor Ghada Salah believes that there should be something reducing the chance of injury. although there is no specific reason.
There is a link. Actually, we cannot always say this is the direct cause of breast cancer, but they have found like trends. Like if you're a non-smoker, your chances are less to have breast cancer. If you lead a healthier lifestyle, if you play sports, all these factors, they decrease the chances through the statistics and just realizing if there is a pattern between this and that. But sometimes it's just it happens.
It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life.
It doesn't need any reason, but that happened. The injury occurred. So Dr. Madeleine Smith shows us what to do then.
Most important step is to, first of all, confirm that she has cancer. Let somebody else take a look at those slides and confirm the diagnosis of cancer. The other part is try to really understand what kind of cancer. Cancer is multiple disease, multiple types. There are cancers that they're very slow growing. It's easier to deal with them and manage them compared to the cancers that they're very high grade and they're very aggressive. They need to learn what kind of cancer that they have, and they ask the right question from their clinician, what is the best type of therapy available for them. Right now, long-term studies have shown that women that they undergo total removal of the breast versus those that they only remove a portion of the breast and follow that with radiation therapy, they have the same outcome. Therefore, if the tumor is small and it is possible, women can maintain their breast. They don't really have to remove the entire breast for that. It's all a matter of education. It's all a matter of knowing exactly what has to happen.
Of course, Ghada will be more accurate in detecting the experience of successful treatment, as well as her discovery of self-confidence.
My real victory over the cancer was not in enduring the operation and enduring the chemotherapy and enduring the hair loss. It was in something that came up in me that I didn't know it was there. It was in how to overcome the feeling that breast cancer can diminish your femininity. And before that, I was a very insecure female. I was a very, very shy person. And somehow, in an experience which really does hit your femininity, I came out more confident and more strong.
Ghada emphasizes that early detection is the clue. So Dr. Madeleine Smith is wondering, why don't you have a periodic checkup?
The early detection is awareness. I think fundamentally, if women are aware of their body, self-breast exam is a very important component of it. But more importantly, when they go to the physician, if breast exam by a clinician, by a nurse, become the routine process and they welcome that, they're going to get cancer and detect it in much earlier stage than what it is we have. The problem is that majority of women are shy, they don't want to do that. Majority of the physicians don't make that as a part of the physical exam. So physical exam, breast self-exam, mammography, these are all the ways that we can detect cancer at earlier stage.
According to Dr. Madeleine Smith, fighting against breast cancer requires simple things to do. First, awareness of the disease. Secondly, periodic checkup. And finally, any form of exercise.
Exercise, good nutrition, taking care of your weight, less stressful life, these are all good of the health of women.
Back to the survivor, Ghada Salah, who adds other things to the fight against breast cancer.
Just walking 3 times a week is enough. And also it has been proven that the breathing really is very good, the breathing exercises, because we don't breathe the right way. We just use like 10% of our lungs, and we can expand our lungs much more and avoid a lot of stress. And anything like the meditation and yoga are very good, because stress is a very important factor that leads to cancer. All the hidden when you suppress your feelings,
Yes.
anger, and you suppress your anger, it does affect your health.
Here's a little song I wrote. You might want to sing it note for note. Don't worry. Be happy. In every life we have some trouble. When you worry, you make it double. Don't worry.
Professor of Clinical Oncology Dr. Tamer Nahas advises survivors to do everything possible to end the shame and hopelessness caused by this disease.
For the survivor, like we said, we are partner. I'm partner with all the survivors. We are partner in cure, and we are partner to cure more and more and to have more and more survivor in the future. And my message is that for any woman who have a part of knowledge, she should elaborate and deliver this knowledge to the others in terms to have an awareness all over the population.
In recognition of the vital role of awareness of the disease, Ghada Salah, as a survivor, welcomed to cooperate with the Breast Cancer Foundation of Egypt to serve those who need her and will continue to save women's lives.
I know, I feel for you. I know it's a very difficult experience. You think you'll never survive, even emotionally and not only physically, but it does pass. And it's a simple procedure, and you can prevent a lot of trouble just by going through a simple mammogram. And it's really the best prevention is early detection, and it's one of the cancers that can be detected, not like many of the other cancers. This one can be detected early and through the checkup.
Now listen to what I said. In your life, expect some trouble. When you worry, you make it double. But don't worry. Be happy now.
Today we do have a lot of new medications.
Women can maintain their breast. They don't really have to remove the entire breast for that.
If you detect it early, sometimes you don't have to go through all this. So the earlier, the better.
Finally, we can only stress that breast cancer is none but just a disease that can be treated and even avoided by early detection. Life on the road, Mona Hosni, Mohamed Khaled.